Why me? How often do you hear that on the golf course? We all like fried eggs for a breakfast. We don't like fried eggs when we get onto the golf course. We've ended up in a plugged lie. We've got to get the golf ball out onto the green. How are we going to do this? I'm going to show you today. First thing is that don't panic. The ball will come out if you get the correct technique. First thing we need to do is close the club face. Traditionally, when you play a bunker shot, you'll open the club face in order to get height. In this situation, it won't work. We need to close the club face. If you think you've closed it, close it a little bit more. We need to make a sharper edge so the club will dig into the sand. Still use your lofted club, so we're still using the sand wedge. By closing the club face, we now have that pointing to the left of the target. So in order to get the club face pointing in the correct position, you need to actually aim right at the target with your feet, with your body. So therefore, once you've wiggled your feet into the stand, give yourself a good setting and close the club face, we are now pointing where we want the ball to end up. Your grip is going to be exactly the same. Automatically your ball positions come a little bit further back. And then whilst we swing, we're looking to pick up the club very sharp, very steep. We want a very descending blow into the back of the ball. We're looking to hit still a good 2 inches behind the ball. If anything, we want you to grip the club slightly tighter. You're going to dig deep into the sand. It's going to try and rip the club away from you. And make sure, especially with the left hand. So we have a closed club face. We have a sharp backswing, slightly on the outside of the line, if that's your normal line. A sharp descending blow 2 inches before, and try and make sure you follow through as much as possible. The ball will come out lower. The ball will roll further. As long as we can play for that, we're going to make sure we aim slightly shorter. So by striking to the back of the ball and following through, we will get the ball out of the lie with a bit more topspin.